I mean, to think of it, y'all, I ain't got no job right now. So they told me like I would be hearing back around Juneteenth. It's July.
Oh, you're doing a YouTube channel?
Oh, hello. You wanna say hi?
Hi!
Hello, beautiful people. Adrienne here. Welcome back to my channel. As seen in the title, your girl is in Texas again. We are here visiting family for the 4th, but we're celebrating Juneteenth. Just gonna show you guys me getting ready. I didn't want to show y'all the before in the intro because I didn't want to scare y'all. Also just chit-chatting about post-grad life, stuff like that, because a lot of college students don't necessarily always talk about it. On social media, we always hear the after effect, after they get the job, after they get the apartment. I'm gonna take y'all on the process with me because your girl right now is into the thick of it. I mean, the thick of it, y'all. I ain't got no job right now. I'm at home, but I have faith, and faith changes things. So let's get ready and let's start chatting about everything that may be helpful to you. Okay, so I'm about to do my makeup first. I have flexi rods in my hair. I would have showed y'all in the intro how my hair was, so I don't know how my hair about to turn out. We'll see how it goes. Post-grad life has honestly been very nice to me. I was very nervous because everybody kept telling me like, you're gonna be depressed, like everybody gets depressed afterwards. And I'm sure that was a reality for like a lot of like college students like who graduated right in the pandemic, like in spring 2020 and even fall 2020. So that was something I really prayed about. I was like, because I don't want to be depressed. That is like, I told myself for the summer I just wanted to enjoy being a graduate. I really didn't want to just go straight into moving, because who wants to do that? Like moving into a job. Well, I mean, people do, but I mean, I would have done it if I had the opportunity, but I wasn't like trying to like stress myself out because I don't know, that's something I did my senior year of high school when it was like nearing the time to graduate and I still didn't know I wanted to go to college. And, you know, God made a way, so I was like, you know what, I'm not going to worry this time about finding a job because I know that everything's going to work out. But I also didn't want to be like lazy and like just not look for a job because I wanted to like, you know, that's the summertime. I need to be looking for a job in the summer so I can have a job in the fall. So, oh, girl, put you to the side, honestly. I have applied for jobs, but like they just don't get back to me. Like they're like some of like the bigger companies, so it's like low-key I expect them not to respond to me just because I feel like there's so many applicants. But what I did do is create like a resume that like kind of stood out, but I didn't want it to be like super out the norm. I heard about a girl who made like a resume that looked like TikTok when she applied for TikTok, and I was like, ooh, I want to do that, but like I didn't know how to do it to make it fit like that company's aesthetic. So I was like, okay, let me just make something that's neutral but still cool that I can just send to multiple jobs. The job that I went on an interview for in my other vlog about being jobless essentially, and I'm back jobless because my summer job has ended, they never even got back to me, and it's a local job too, and I kind of just found that kind of weird. Because they told me like I would be hearing back around Juneteenth. It's July and they have not sent anything back to me, and unless I just have not seen an email, and I've been checking my email to see if I missed something, and I haven't seen anything. But I will say I'm not heartbroken about that because I don't want to stay in my home city anyway. Just not a lot of music opportunities here, and I feel like I'll have to stay at that job for a little minute just to like, I don't want to like just get a job and then leave when a better opportunity comes. Like, I don't want to like burn bad bridges like that. I did a darn good job in the interview, I think. And it's literally down the street from my house, so I can really just pull up. I'm not gonna do that though, but I did just find a job. I've been looking on LinkedIn like every day, looking for like a new job opening, and like on Indeed, because ideally I would love to move to like Austin, Texas. They have a really nice music scene, especially for festivals, or Nashville, Tennessee. Those are two places that like I really like would like to move, but like I'm open. I used to, when I was younger, really wanted to move to LA. Like I was applying for schools in California, but LA is very expensive, and I know like a lot of people move there even if they don't have like the best funds, but I just don't want to move out there on an entry-level job and like struggle if I don't have to do that. Unless the Lord tell me to go, but He ain't telling me to go right now. But I just found a job on LinkedIn, and it's in Austin, and it's in the realm that I'm interested in. So I applied for it, and I found it like right when they posted it. It was like 6 hours ago when they posted it. And I applied and did all that. And I like that the way you apply, you can like keep checking in to see like if it was viewed or not. I think you can do that. Pray for me, y'all, because I really want that job. And Austin has such affordable living, and like, oh my gosh, I just love Austin for some reason. And I've been watching like their apartment tours. You know, I'm trying to make it happen. Pray for me to at least get an interview. Hey, a lot of these places, they let you know months and months later, thank you for applying, we're not gonna move forward. And it's like, okay, I kind of forgot about the job. But this job, I'm not gonna forget about it because I really like this job. And this other job that was in Washington that I applied to, but they haven't got back to me either. That's the thing, like, especially in the music industry, applying for jobs, I just feel like, and I mean, I knew this beforehand, it's not necessarily about applying, it's about like who you know. So maybe I need to ask some of my contacts if they know anybody over there. Maybe they'll like actually pull my resume. I got a little connections. But yeah, that's how my post-college life has been. To be honest, it's been really nice. I have been traveling more than I expected. Like, I knew I was going to the Bahamas. Check out that vlog if you have not seen it. And it was like, everything was just boom, 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 boom. Because after I got back, soon after that was my birthday trip to Six Flags. And then, you know, I'm in Houston now. Then I'm going to Vegas next week. Y'all, she's a traveling girl. But, as y'all know, Adrienne got no job. I had a summer job last month. Just for the month of June. When I got back from the Bahamas, when my job started. At first I hated it, but I started to like it. I met some really, really nice people and got to teach a little dance class, which was fun. But yeah, I'm not making no more money with that. So I started like DoorDashing because I have another deposit, my last deposit for my Vegas trip. And I don't really want to let that money leave my account. So I just want to burn up a DoorDash real quick and go about my business. People are tipping really cheap with DoorDash right now. I need to just find some new ways to make money. There are also like some other like teaching stuff. I just don't want to get caught up in the teaching world because I do not want to do that. But it's kind of like easy money to a certain extent over the summer. I just want to move. I'm so excited to move and like start fresh and like start a new job. I'm actually really excited. At first I was kind of scared, I'm not gonna fake. Seeing all my classmates getting jobs and like getting a master's. Oh, let's talk about my master's. I kind of do want to get my master's now, but when I was talking to this lady who is also an aspiring music supervisor, that's what I'm interested in. She works at Disney, and she was telling me how ideally a lot of companies pay for you to get your master's. Like if you're working there, they pay for your tuition. So I was like, ooh, that's ideal because I don't want to get in too much debt with these student loans. That's my goal. I would probably get my MBA. Where would I go? I don't know. It would have to be remote, I'm assuming, if I'm like moved into Austin. Keep putting it out there. The Lord said, make your request known, making it known. I think when you get your master's, you can like, you know, your pay can go up because, you know, you're not just a bachelor's chick, you're a master's chick. Even though I know with business classes, you've got to take like accounting and stuff. And I bypassed accounting in in college. I bypassed that. I upgraded my catalog, and my upgraded catalog did not have accounting in it. And I was like, thank you, Jesus. I still took econ though, passed that with a C. But yeah, I will be going to Vegas next week. Stay tuned for those videos. Soon after, I'll be going to Michigan to a beach house with some family that we don't see too often. It'd be like a girls trip. My mom, my sister, and I. My mom paid for my Vegas plane ticket and my Michigan plane ticket. Like, what a blessing. Let me set my eyebrows. Oh, and if you're wondering like what products I'm using, girl, it's nothing fancy. This is the hair store makeup, like eyebrow pencil, stuff like that. But this is Mary Kay brow gel. I'm not wearing a lot of makeup though. We're not going anywhere. We're just staying here, but I don't want to not look presentable. Hey y'all, it's time for my hair. I'm so nervous, y'all. I did a hair mask yesterday. It was olive oil, aloe vera, and egg, one of each. Then I put my hair in twist all over, and then I decided, let's stretch it. So I put in flexi rods and some other like small rollers because I ran out of flexi rods. I do know I need to have like some type of oil on my hands. So I don't only have oil, I have this Shea Moisture Curl Stretch Pudding with flaxseed seed oil. So, and I twisted them too. So I'm gonna take all the flexi rods out first. And I also brought my pick. know that that will affect something. But everything else is pretty dry. It's just the back. She's coming out curly. Okay, this is how she's looking so far. I'm just separating the twist a little bit more. I'm just trying to not look ugly. But the curls look actually kind of cute. I've been natural for about like 2015, but like I was always just going straight from like sew-in to sew-in. Like I would wash my hair and then put it back up, and I wasn't like properly getting like trims and stuff like that. It was like, I'll insert a picture if I can find one. It was like kind of like right here. Well, it wasn't all the same length, but like the longest piece like went to right here, and she cut it and it was like right here. I haven't really been straightening it, but I had to like straighten it for like ponytails and stuff. I'll end up trying to like wear my hair down, and then eventually I'll just put it all up. And that's low key what I think I'm gonna do. And I hope y'all hear me talk about me. I got just one nail on, it won't come off. I didn't say anything this time.
Oh, you do a YouTube channel?
Mm-hmm. You want to say hi?
Hi! Oh, my YouTube. I always wanted to be on YouTube. Oh my gosh, shut up.
You know, I feel like Janet Jackson on her Velvet Rope album for Go Deep. That's the vibe I'm getting, but just a natural version. This is as good as she's gonna get. After all that work, this is what we got. I knew I was gonna end up putting it up, but I just wanted to try wearing it down. So now I'm on to put my clothes on. Before I do that, isn't it crazy though that little kids automatically know, like once they see a camera, like you're on YouTube. Like my little sister wants to be a YouTuber. Like whenever I ask her, like, what do you want to be? A YouTuber. And she could be. This is the final fit. It's a gray tank, ripped jeans. I thrifted these. I found this shirt. The person before that lived in my apartment left it. I knew she was, so it wasn't weird. And then this is my grandmother's old shirt. I'm just wearing my Shein clear slides. I had some lip-ons. It feels like a Thanksgiving outfit where you get dressed to stay inside. This is what it feels like. Okay guys, so this is the final everything. I'm feeling real 90s-ish today. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you have any more questions, like updates or stuff like that, just let me know in the comments down below. Stay tuned to my Vegas content. You do not want to miss it, so make sure you subscribe. Well, let's just do the little ending. Like, comment, and subscribe. Just leave some ideas of what you want to see next from me. Walk in peace and love. God bless. And I'll see you guys in my next video.
Bye.